Good thing I came early. And we're going to do 25 minutes in the sauna and then 25 minutes in the ice bath. So, gave me this room to myself to do what I feel like. So you got the infrared sauna and then a shower and the ice bath. It's cold, but I've been colder, so it's not gonna be bad. Okay. My body's starting to transform a little bit. A little bit of muscle definition, which is nice. The main thing is my back don't hurt as much as it normally would. Okay. See you guys in a bit. my time. Actually could do more, but I have a haircut not too long from now, so I don't want to be overdoing it. Feel amazing though. Let's see if I can get you drenched. Completely drenched. It's a great idea to come to the sauna after my massages. I can go to the gym. That's how you can happen when the gym is closed. So that's how you tell. See my little baby abs coming in. On that way. Okay. Rinse off. good. Yay. Okay. Now, we're going to go into the ice bath. Looks like the way they want you to do this is this way. There's a seat here. So, this. Here goes nothing. So I just like dunk myself in. Oh, this isn't bad at all. This isn't bad. I actually can get deeper in. So this. One at the gym is a million times worse, but I do want to get my face in, so I'll be right back. But it is cold, though. I will give it that. Camera all the way in the ice bath. Let's just reflect on some things. I couldn't be in the fight game. I'm way too emotional. I'm still hurt that my 3 picks lost. Yeah, I'm still distraught about that. And they're fine. Like I spoke to I saw all of them last night, and they fought good fights, and they just lost by decision. So it wasn't anything too crazy, but that one sucked for me. And then taking this time to like rehab my shoulder, I feel amazing. The last place I went to the therapist, all the treatment they just did on my shoulder, like definitely made the world a difference. And like I truly feel, I feel 100%. I feel like I'm back to my normal self where I was prior to that shoulder getting in trouble. Close to where this little water's coming out. This is where it's colder. But Bali has been like a magical place for me. I honestly wish I would have gotten here sooner, because I would have been here more often. I can totally see myself coming back. I can totally see myself trying to figure out a way to spend more time here. I think a mixture between my gym, the ability on how to shift and adjust health-wise, like, not saying other places don't have similar or abilities for healing and things, because like I would say all this stuff is available in America, but like how readily available it is. I'm able to book these things the night before. The price point is extremely affordable, and the genuine care, like even here, I was here yesterday, I got a facial, and I came back in, and then everyone knew me, like, and I've only been here one time, but everyone was like, oh, Mr. Russ, oh, hi, Mr. Russ. And like, my massage today was fantastic. Like, anyone that's an athlete or that deals with pain will know what I'm talking about, but when you're getting a sports massage or any kind of like work done to your body, that first 5 or 10 seconds on the calf will let you know how that whole process is going to go. And when she did the first movement up my left calf, I was like, I'm in for a really good massage. So, yeah. It was nice to go out. I'm not a person that really goes out. So, like, I just rather be home. I don't have like social anxiety or anything like that. Like, I just enjoy my home. I enjoy my own space, but I will say it was nice to go out, be around a good community of, you know, there's probably like 70 people who I've met and had experiences with and had a conversation. It was like nice to not go straight into training because you'll have those experiences and then go through hell and then kind of lean on each other to get through it, which is something I'm learning. Like, you know, I never put myself in this level of consistency from a training standpoint. Like, I wasn't an athlete. I didn't, you know, train in anything in particular. So to pretty much wait until my mid-30s to do this is a different journey, but I'm definitely seeing and feeling the difference within it all. And just building some really lifelong relationships with friendships and things. I can most definitely say where I'm at this point. Even if I'm not physically at Somo, like, I'll still support and like watch the fights and, you know, support the fighters and have you. Especially Steven, like, that's my brother. We're able to hang out later on today. And I really want to see him get to that next level. Like, his story is amazing. Like, I've never really seen anyone go through so much on a day-to-day basis and life keeps getting thrown at them and they smile throughout it all. Outside from myself, right? Like, you know, and then my side, I'll be more quiet about it. Like, I won't say what's happening. So for me, it's like, I admire that he's even willing to share what's happening in real time, because I don't know if I would even have the courage to do so. Like, and it just makes everyone want to help him out that much more. Like, to see him at the fight last night was fantastic. I had asked him, like, the day before, like, hey, you went to the fight or whatnot? He was like, you know what's so funny? You asked that because when I came in today, the lady said, oh, are you Steven? And then she gave me a ticket, and they had a ticket for me. And in my brain, I was like, I'm gonna buy him a ticket just because, you know, if anybody really deserves to be at the fight, like, he's been here for months and interacts with all the fighters and, you know, gives people time and, you know, gives you that much more encouragement because this guy runs 2.5 hours every day to get to the gym. So, and then trains an additional 8 hours on top of it. So it's like, you know, it's amazing to see. And like, and aside from that, he checks on me every morning. Hey brother, you up? Hey brother, you coming to training? Which class are you going to? You need any help on anything? When I injured my thumb and I was struggling putting on my wraps, like, he took out time from his own day to help me put my wraps on. He'll meet me at my level. Like, he's a pro fighter. Like, so where I'm at, I'm just still learning the basics, and like, he'll take out the time, go through it. He doesn't get frustrated with me, which he would, in any right, I wouldn't even be upset with him when he was frustrated because I can't get the combos right, or when I'm supposed to be holding for him, I'm learning it, and then because I'm southpaw and he's orthodox, there's like that adjustment that needs to happen. So yeah, it's been a really good journey. I'm excited for my next month because I'm going to be able to ramp up a lot more. I'm going to be staying closer to the gym, so I'm going to be able to gain back that hour, 45 minutes, 2 hours of commute that I'm doing every day right now. And my goals, so that for goal setting purposes, I want to start doing the no-gi Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in the morning, then start to make it to the kickboxing training after. And then I think there's like 1 or 2 trainings, but I'm only gonna do one for now. I'm not gonna, like, I'm gonna do 1 and 1, and then take a break, and then go do stretching and yoga in the middle, and then go back to doing mobility Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then boxing or striking, advanced striking, and Muay Thai kickboxing. And I want to try some of these Saturday things. Like, I want to get to that point where I'm going into strength and conditioning and all the different things that this gym has to offer, because that's really going to be the only way I'm able to push my body and get to that next step and get to that next level. So yeah, I'm excited. I will say that Thailand was my favorite place before Bali, like Bangkok. It was going to be really hard for anyone to pass Bangkok in my brain. And like, in every capacity, Bali has defeated it except for Nina, right? Like, and I love EFC, like, I love that gym. I just think that where I'm at in my journey is not necessarily where, like, I feel like if I was at Soma for like 5 or 6 months, going to EFC would be great, just to be able to get something versatile, try different styles or what have you. But Soma, like, I don't know if the trainers are talking amongst each other, or, you know, their level of care and foundation is the same, but like, I'm getting different things from different trainers, but the technique is the same. So it's like, you need to have your foot like this, you need to have your hands like this, you need to do this. And then I come from tough love, so like, a lot of it is tough. Like I would say 90% of the trainers are tough love. And there's a few who just like, you know, care and compassion and like, you know, will baby step you through. But like you get trainers like Uncle Freddie, I call him Uncle Freddie, but Freddie, who like will legitimately hit you if your stance, your elbows aren't in. And I need that, right? Like I will get into my combos, flare my elbows out, or just get lazy. And in my brain, it's not catching, but like, I got to the point where I'm like, I don't want Freddie to hit me. And it's not even Freddie on the pad sometimes. But I've gotten hit a few times, and like, Freddie's not holding back. Like, Freddie's, funny story about Freddie. One of our guys got kicked in his groin twice. And you know, during a fight you get time and whatnot. And Freddie's sitting there. And they start yelling at him, "You're taking too much time. Get up and go knock him out." So one of the other trainers there was like, "Hey, calm down, Freddie. He got kicked in his groin twice in a row. You get kicked in your groin." No, forget that. And it's like, none of us want to let down Freddie. Like, Freddie's the guy that when you're in the sauna dying, he has 50-pound dumbbells or 40-pound dumbbells and is physically working out in there and doing multiple rounds. And like, if you have a goal in the ice bath, like, he'll be there with you and have a conversation with you in the ice bath as well, so you don't even feel like you can get out. You know, if you tell him like, "Yeah, I'm trying to do 10 minutes," he's like, "All right, come on, let's go do it." And then now you're stuck because Freddie's just in there chilling, kind of like I was having a conversation with you. That's kind of how I've built my ability to be in these cold waters like this, because I've had that level of community, and like what you give, you'll get that back tenfold. And I received that at ESC. Like I think just the difference of like recovery and care on the body, that's where, like, I've never been to a gym that bring it 365 degrees that way. Like, everybody wants to kind of be big, bulky, fast, strong, punch. Like, you know, it's all kind of machismo. We're like, that's here too. Like, don't get it twisted. They want those things, but they also want you to be flexible. They also want you to be durable. They also want your cardio and your conditioning to be just as well. They want you to mentally be prepared. They, you know, I hear them say this sometimes when we're training, and they're like, you know, do you have a heart of a champion? You know, I can legitimately say I'm being pushed to my limits every session, and they have this detailed ability to look to see like, oh, okay, you're at your limit, you've gone beyond that limit, okay, that's enough. They will stop you right there. And a person like me needs that, because I want to do so much, and then I'll push beyond my limits and hurt myself. And I've done that throughout this journey. So having that balance and having that level of care from people who know what they're doing is like fantastic. So yeah, so that's pretty much my time here. I'm gonna go now and go get a haircut. I got this recommendation from one of the guys in Black and Bali, so I'm confident that I don't have to go too crazy, and I do have my pictures and like know what I want, but their cut was fresh, so I really wish I got a cut yesterday, but it's all good. It's in the plan today, and then after that, I should be hanging out with Steven, and we should be having a good old fun time. It's gonna be his first time playing a PlayStation 5, so I have work to do. So I'm gonna hang out with him a little bit and like just kind of be next to him and let him just chill. But I wanted to give him a little bit of like freedom and relaxation, and you know, his daily basis sometimes is just so much one way, and then he doesn't have the means to be able to do nice things for himself. So I honestly, I have my PlayStation just for like when I want it, just from a comfort standpoint. But you know, I'm happy to see someone else be able to, you know, play it and use it and like really enjoy. So yeah, I'm gonna do my last little dunk and then get on out of here. Oh, dang, this thing is hitting my back. Out.